welcome back to ADHD Wellness. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Ky.
I have hyperactive ADHD.
And I have combination.
Today we are going to be talking about self-acceptance and a little bit of a trigger warning. There may be some cases of self-hatred and stuff like that. If that's not good for you right now, then I would not watch this video.
Yeah, and then you can just tune into our happy hacks later on.
ADHD is such a roller coaster of emotions, especially if you get diagnosed late. It's really easy to not know how to feel about having ADHD, feeling like you're trapped in this condition and that, you're never going to get better or have a good life.
I mean, that's even besides the fact that we usually have executive dysfunction and emotional dysregulation. That makes it a little bit harder because we've all got normal emotions, but we don't know how to handle them.
As children, we're often punished for things that we can't help. So just regular executive dysfunction things, ADHD kids are often called lazy or stupid.
Or go faster, do this faster,
Yeah.
Why aren't you getting out the door, get ready already, why is your homework not done,
If you cared more, you would have done it. You ever heard that one?
No, but I definitely was always told to go faster. And I remember spending so many recesses inside getting work done with nobody else
God,
around.
I actually do too. Yes. I actually remember that as well. They make you stay inside during recess because you didn't do your homework.
All of these things kind of impact your self-perception and what you inside say, I'm good at or I'm bad at.
I think growing up, a lot of people put something's wrong with you need to change. And so you grow up with this feeling that there's something I need to do, there's some magical cure that's going to fix me so that I fit in with the life that everybody else has. Mm-hmm. And the reality is there's nothing you can do. You can medicate, but you're still going to have ADHD.
But what you can do is you can change the part of your brain that says, this is a bad thing. There's something wrong with you. If you can change it to, my brain is helping me. My brain is helping me solve my challenges and rise above. My brain is getting me someplace. My brain is my friend. Then you can start to see it as part of you. It's part of you. It's not the enemy. And you'll get there.
It's funny we're actually talking about self-acceptance because in a way it's about not accepting the things that have been put on you and put the words that have been spoken about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about not accepting.
That's true. It's more like self-defining. I feel it leaving. I feel it leaving out my ear.
Oh God. Okay.
It's leaving out my ear.
I had something and I've also forgotten it. Do you think you can ever fully love yourself without loving the ADHD?
No.
I don't know.
That's an easy answer.
I don't either.
No, you can't love yourself if you don't start accepting who you are first.
Yeah, you need to make peace with it. Maybe you don't have to love your ADHD, but you have to make peace with the fact that this is something you're going to always have.
No, I don't love executive dysfunction. I don't love having a really hard time deciding sometimes. And I don't love that I go slower than other people, but it's me. And it's not going to change, and there are ways that I can make room for that. I think that's what's key, is you make room for your authentic self in your life.
Don't try to change yourself, try to change your life to suit yourself. Don't try to change your brain, try to change your life to fit your brain. I think we need to get into this idea of changing your life, because I feel like a lot of people don't know what that means or what that looks like, that you can have ADHD and have a good life if you understand the ADHD and you understand how to build a life that suits your ADHD. And so this is something I feel like we're going to do many videos about, of different ways that you can build a life around your ADHD so that you can live your best without trying to get rid of the ADHD and
you picking
be
a
yourself
job
and be happy.
Like you picking a job that suits your ADHD.
Like picking a job that suits your ADHD. Friendships as well, I've noticed people who don't have ADHD sometimes just don't understand things that you're going through.
Yeah, for me that looked like consciously I went out one year and I decided I was going to make a lot of friends. And she was one of them. I met a whole bunch of people and I sort of gauged who made me feel good. And when I interrupted them, could we roll with the punches? And I came out with a few really, really good friends. So, I mean, surrounding yourself with people who are supportive is totally doable. And if you don't feel good around somebody, then you can choose not to spend as much time with them or not to spend time with them. It's totally okay.
Yeah, I find I can't, like people who are overly sensitive, sometimes are very difficult to be friends with if you have ADHD.
I feel like they might be hard to be friends with even if you don't have ADHD. So accepting yourself and sort of protecting yourself from that harsh judgment that we can sometimes face.
We would love to hear about your experiences with self-acceptance and ADHD.
Oh, yes, please.
Please write a comment below. We will reply to every single one.
Yes, and we can feel like we're part of the ADHD community.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.
Bye!